Hello, welcome to the day number 9 of Modern Slavery Diary. So today I decided to change the name of the journey because for the last 8 days I call it like self development journey diary, and I realized that someday I live like shit. Yeah, I learned something, I said something, but I still make the same mistake of scrolling social media and not really put myself into work, which is the working time is zero. So even right now I under treatment of sickness, but at least I need to feel I'm living and I'm making progress. Need to feel proud of myself, you know. So then I realized that the term that self-development or a warrior or any fancy term seems like it's not really much my journey. The name, the book, that even my journey is maybe like to call it. If it's a book, I don't want to call it sound fancy like a warrior. I'm not a warrior. Maybe underdog journey is alright, but a lot of underdog they more. It seems like they inside of them they have a lot of more motive. They call motive. I don't know how to call that word. Motive inside them, so they don't need motivation or something. They already have it inside to take action. So for me, I think a lot of people out there similar like me, and I just record this one like a journey. Maybe not for everyone to see it. It's just for me to see it again, and also for some like-minded people out there who similar like me, not too strong in the mindset. Like people like, okay, I'm gonna break through, and they have enough the motive inside. Maybe they're the firstborn in the family, but I'm the last born in the family. So on the hard thing and everything is my older siblings. They facing and it rewrite in their brain in another way. But for me, it's a different way. So I record this journey to all the like-minded people out there. They also facing like especially I think for the people that got ADHD, very high chance I got ADHD. But I think right now in this modern life, a lot of people got ADHD because of one thing I want to share with you today. I think this is not a new thing, it's the old thing, but I just share it in a different way, a new way. And I call it like a slavery system. It's all, I call it an invisible prison. Like, so why don't I call it like a diary or something, like a breakthrough or break out of prison or something? No. The prison even easier to break than this one. This one is, I just named it by myself. I call it, I just named it by myself. Is how to say? You see, even now my brain, they call it, get you into social media, and my brain get somehow damaged because of it. I believe so. And for so many years I'm seeking for fast dopamine. For so many years I'm looking for pleasure, fast dopamine, something like easy come, easy entertainment, you know. So that's why it only affected my brain, I believe so. So right now, even for example for the English, I'm able to speak English quite like fluent starting, okay, good from 2011. So now 2025, it means I can speak all this spoke English for around 14 years. 14 years. But now you can see that when I try to say something on a camera, sometimes I speak like a baby, like a beginner. And why is it? Because my brain is hard for me to analyze something that I can connect. Before when I'm younger, I connect faster. But now, due to many situations, I don't know, many reasons, my brain, when I try to connect too fast, I will speak not really deep. So I will speak slow. When I speak slow, you know that I try to connect something there. It's hard, okay, hard to me. And when I speak fast and fluent, it means some of my neuron in my brain is actually already have that kind of conversation in my head. I connected successfully to that part of information. So my word more fluently at that part. But I'd rather that, because I can see a lot of people like nowadays, even me, I don't want to speak so fluently about something, and I do nothing about that, you know. I want to connect to what I'm speaking. I try to, if I need to feel it. I need to feel it when I say it. Yeah, and honesty. That I don't want to say like so great, so fluent, and so motivation. But I'm not connected to it at all. I don't want it. I don't know why, but I know that I just build one time I connect to the right thing, the right mindset, the right thinking is one why to move me closer to my goal or to the life that I want. So I'd rather go slow and honesty than I go fast. Yeah. For the route, I want to go slow. Okay, go back to the thing I say about like why I changed my journey to slavery, modern slavery diary. I have no script, so I have some time to prevent my brain to the story go to so many brains. So I have to go back to the main brain. That's practice. That's called practice. It's fine. All right. Even like my voice, my accents. If I like this one now because for the previous day I don't like that accent because the story I cannot keep up, and I have to slow down to keep up, and I'm not really excited for that kind of storytelling, you know. I'm more excited to this one more like slavery, because before I say like self-development. Do I feel developed every day recording videos I upload here? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Yeah, I feel like shit. For some day I feel right. Maybe I remember for the last 3 days I feel not good at all. But before that one day I feel great because I can do 2-hour deep work. So that's why I changed my journey to the name to modern slavery diary, because most of us, I believe that most of us are in the prison, invisible prison, because the visible one has a wall. It's easy to break because we know that we're in the prison, but the invisible one, we don't know we're in that one. That is a whole system, the invisible system. We don't know that we're in that one, and that system usually, actually, I think it's already coded in our that system. Actually, is the most dangerous system. The most dangerous system that slave the human, to slave the most dangerous but also effective system to slave the humankind, to slave the human. Yeah, the human. the human brain, or you say the human, okay. Why? What is that? Okay, why it is? You want what it is, but later on. Because okay, because the system based on what? The system based on dopamine. Our brain designed to seeking for dopamine. Yeah, designed to seeking for dopamine, seeking for something interesting by itself. It creates dopamine, right? So in the DNA, our brain coded is seeking for dopamine, like create fun, create motion to do something, a lot of things. So why the system is so dangerous and so effective on the human, and because it's in nature. In nature, our brain seeking for that. Our brain seeking for that. So we don't feel like we are living in prison or anything. Push up. We even feel glad for that. All the entertainment, all the things like social media, all the things that easy to give us the dopamine, like sugar. It's the fast way to get dopamine hit. Sugar, a lot of things have sugar nowadays. Yeah. Even if we cut sugar, I cut sugar maybe for not in the food. Usually they put sugar too. So when we cut sugar for about few days, we're gonna feel so dizzy, so anxious, so a lot of things. So similar like drugs, like, right? So similar. And in this journey, I feel so comfortable now to call the journey is modern slave diary, because most of the day, someday I'm not develop anything. So I cannot say the self-development diary. No, I cannot. But I believe the journey is go up and down, But every day maybe 1%, or someday not constant 1%, because constantly 1% better. It's about health, about other things. Someday it's not developed, just stay still. It's just like the assets, the money. It's not every day go up, not go down every day. Sometimes it stay still, not change. So at least I said in the whole of my journey right now, I believe that I call it is a slave of my brain and a slave of the society. So I feel more confident to share the diary of the slave. So I'm not feel like I say something like a warrior. I'm not a warrior yet. What I'm gonna share about, it still feel like a fake. So that's the reason make me feel so uncomfortable, and I don't even want to record videos. But now just change the name. I don't know why it just meaning to me, and I have more energy to share that, hey, look at me, I'm a slave of the society, of the system, and of my brain in nature at the moment. And this journey is how I get out of it. I become a free man of a free will, and to live to the fullest of my life. The free man to be able to control my brain and live to the fullest of my life. This is the journey. Okay, that's it. Thank you for listening to the end, and see you tomorrow. Bye.